So it is noon and it finally stopped raining. It's been raining all morning. We've been just hanging out in here. We took a baby wipe bath. Lou changed outfits and just been hanging out on my phone all morning. Lou has been snuggling up with Lexi right there. And she's about to make some coffee, and I think because it's supposed to be raining all day, definitely would not be doing the St. Mary's Cemetery because we don't want to walk around in mud, and won't be doing the disc golfing for the same reasons, getting attacked by mosquitoes. So it's going to be a thrift store day and a diner day and a coffee house day. She already took out the toilet so that we can dump. Got to get that garbage to throw away as well. Took out our pots to make the coffee, and Lexi already had her first meal. So yeah, it's just a chill day. Oh, I think she's taking out laundry to put in our laundry basket in the back of the cab. Lexi, are you helping?
Always.
Are you making coffee? You're gonna get burnt.
Move it out of her way so she can have most of the tailgate for herself.
Right. There we go. And what else did you need?
The coffee filters.
The filters. It's in the catch-all of the sink.
Oh, I see one here.
And I see one here. That sink is the catch-all. Well, this isn't a misto box, but it's still Lou making coffee.
It's a delicious coffee.
It is a really delicious coffee from Aldi's.
Probably my favorite.
Your favorite coffee?
So far, yeah. Who's a baby? Who's a little baby? Who's a little baby?
I am totally digging this lazy day. Lou's not about this, but I can totally just lay around doing nothing all day.
I got my phone. You know, I need something to entertain me. Can't just be lying there like not doing anything. I love how it makes like a little foam on the top here.
Uh-huh.
Reminds me of the Cuban coffee and when they make like the little foam on the top. Yeah. And this time I held the top.
Yes. She tilts that so often to pour it out, and as she gets to the end, the top comes off, and she always ends up burning herself. So I don't know who made this, but here we go. What is it called? Winter rail. If y'all are seeing this, you might want to have like a little mechanism that you put this on and you turn it and then it locks, because it kind of sucks. That top comes off and then you get burnt.
Having said that, the entire thing is amazing.
It is. It's like a pot, a pan, the kettle, comes with a sponge, it comes with a little spatula, and everything fits in that little box.
It's not just that it fits
and a cutting board.
It's not just that it fits in there, it's that it works great.
It does work great.
It really does. I thought they were like,
they're pretty sturdy.
like a toy or something. You know, like that's not going to work. But it totally works perfectly.
Yeah.
It really is good quality.
I haven't used the pot yet, but we've used the pan and we've used the kettle.
It's very
and the cutting board.
Yeah. That first sip of coffee in the morning. Delicious coffee. Oh man, it feels good.
Alright, this is the neighborhood of the Boondockers. Welcome. Lou already got our coffee going. You'll see our toilet tank down there. So first order of business is dumping and throwing out the trash, which is right behind it.
You've arrived.
Dumping done. So as you guys saw, the dumping is done, and let me show you the next routine. The close next routine, like all this is right here close to the Boondockers. Welcome. Let me back up without hitting that car behind me. All right, now straight ahead, you'll see that's the big Y. It's a local grocery store over here. Another one we don't have in South Florida. It's really nice in there, although I find it a bit on the pricier end. But straight ahead,
as you can see, we're in between local and organic and sandwich shops. If you look down, there's a garbage can there.
Yeah,
there's a pretty big one.
Right, straight ahead.
And we have grocery bags, type of garbage bags. So that's our garbage dump. This is part of our morning routine.
Yeah, every morning we come on over, dump the tank, dump the garbage, and then if Lou needs to drop off passengers too, we turn right over here, this next stop. I mean, she can go inside of Planet Fitness with me, but the problem is that we don't want to leave Lexi alone in the truck. So to not leave Lexi alone while I'm dumping in there, then we'll come on over here. Here is Walmart. And you love this bathroom, don't you?
This bathroom is very clean. It's extremely clean. It smells like Clorox or sanitizer or something. It's extremely well lit. And they have the toilet covers, the little sheets.
So we're gonna come on over here, find a little parking spot, and you'll see Walmart straight ahead. So I am about to make Lou very upset. While we were pulling out of Walmart, she decided that maybe she does need to go to the bathroom after all. So she's inside, and while in there, I opened up Google Maps to plug in Goodwill, since that's the closest thrift store to this area. And then I think Salvation Army, literally Goodwill is probably less than a mile, and Salvation Army is like 4 miles. And both of them say closed. Oh my God. I didn't think that they would be closed on a Sunday, but I guess this area is different. Like in South Florida, all the thrift stores are open on Sunday. Everybody's out shopping, but I guess not here. So wait till I bust her bubble and tell her that. Guys, she didn't take it as bad as I thought she was going to take it. She's literally like, all right, well, let's go eat.
What are you gonna do?
I told them you were gonna be really upset. So
what are you gonna do? That means tomorrow we have to add that to the list.
yeah, and tomorrow's a pure errand day though. We'll get into that tomorrow because tomorrow's our last day here.
Not anymore.
What do you mean?
Not pure errands anymore.
Oh, not pure errands. Well, I guess shopping is part of errands. You make plans and then Destiny has other plans for you, right? No different than us wanting to go to the thrift store and then the thrift stores were closed. When I went to crank on the truck, it didn't turn on. I forgot to unplug the jack ray from the cigarette lighter as well as our phones. And Lou thought that maybe cleaning the corrosion, because she says there was a lot of corrosion, it would start, and it still didn't start. Thankfully, we have like this little battery jump start thing, like it fills up your tires with air, it jump starts the car. So we were able to get the truck going. And less than a mile away, there's an auto zone. So we pulled in here so that they can test it. And sure enough, the guy says that the battery is like kaput. It's done. So he gave her the options of alternative batteries. And she is in there now, I guess, paying for it. And they said that they will install. So yeah, I guess we're going to have a new battery.
So what she got?
Aw.
Yes?
Yes. They got you a treat. Thank you very much. I'm glad that I parked where I parked, because there was something that we walked by the other day that was like, oh my God, that's vlog worthy. The art on this one, I guess the history that it represents is probably the coolest part.
The Northampton robbery, which is to date the biggest heist in history. So it wasn't necessarily the amount of money that they took back then is what that's worth right now. Right. I believe it was like 20 or 30 million dollars is what equivalent to what it's worth right now. So it's still the biggest robbery in the USA.
Right.
From what I read anyway, so if I'm wrong, let me know. Because I love bank heist things.
She does. She loves those type of programs.
Yeah, and movies and stuff like that.
So we walked by and we saw this wall art and we're like, oh my god, this is so cool. And she looked it up because I told her what it said, the name, and it was true.
It was real.
So she started reading to me the story of like the lady on the balcony that saw the robbers, and she yelled like,
I want to get the
story
book
behind it.
I want to see if they have the book, because there's a book. Somebody wrote a book of like all the details of what happened. So I want to see if I can get that book while I'm here.
And the guy dropping him like the rope and the cash falling out, and then the rope has the money bag. And he's holding the money bag, and then is the car's coming? No car's coming, okay. But Ninja Turtles, I don't know how that fits in, but so here's another robber or street guy just running. Oh wait, no, yeah, robber. He's holding the money bag. Look at all the money. This guy lugging all the cash. Another one hiding. So there you go. It says the Great Robbery of 1876, Northampton National Bank. So Lou went with a black coffee and I went with a mocha cafe. Lou went with a pressed or a grilled. It's cheese, it's 3 cheeses, pesto, I believe spinach and tomatoes. And then I went kind of something basic, just ham, egg, and cheese, and it has lettuce in it on a poppy seed bagel. So this weather is getting the absolute best or worst of us. We have now been truck bed camping for 14 days, and tomorrow's going to be our last day here in Northampton area, and then we're going to be in, well, we're leaving, yeah, tomorrow's our last day because the next day we leave in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, and so yeah, 14 days here, and then the next 4 days just in the forest. And these rainy days are just killing us. We've had 3 rainy days, like all day rain. It's still raining right now. And Lou gets antsy just sitting in the truck bed all day. And then I get antsy sitting in a coffee shop all day. We can't really do anything, can't explore and hike and do things in the rain. So we kind of broke down and decided to get a hotel room. Yeah, so nothing fancy, just a place to be able to crash and sleep for tonight and tomorrow night, and charge everything. So Lou is unloading everything, like the Jackery. We're even going to take out the e-bikes and put those to charge. I'm going to be able to clean out the toilet tank, charge all of our electronics, and yeah. Got Lexi's pee-pee pad down just in case. She's already in her bed. There's the Jackery to charge it. So we're just going to take advantage of today sitting in because it's just raining. And then tomorrow probably doing all of our errands. Doing the grocery shopping, doing the laundry. We're going to be able to shower without having to go to Planet Fitness. So yeah, that's it. We will check in with you guys later again. Obviously, we're going to need to do something. We can't cook here. There's not a stove. So we'll probably check in with you for dinner or whatnot. Who's a happy baby? Are you a happy baby? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm gonna get that toy. I'm gonna get that toy. Yes, I am. So being that this motel is like really close to the Trader Joe's, there's a port wine that we love at Trader Joe's, and Lou suggested let's have the port wine and pizza. So I drove over there. Can you guys believe that they didn't have any wine selection at all? Not just the port, but no wine. So I talked to the associate and I was like, hey, so I'm from South Florida and our Trader Joe's has wine. Do you guys have wine anywhere? Am I missing it? He tells me, no, there's only 7 locations in the entire state of Massachusetts that's allowed to carry wine. So they obviously picked bigger city areas, not this that's Hadley. So I was very, very disappointed. Went into Target. And before I walked in, Lou, I was talking to Lou. She's like, ask them before you start walking around the store. So I pulled somebody over and he's like, no, we don't carry wine either. So luckily it was a liquor store less than a mile away. But no port either. We went ahead and got a red blend. And it's over there sitting next to Lou. And the attendant said that that's her favorite, that she drinks it all the time. So I was like, okay, we can totally try that.
Furlongs 2014 Finish Line Red. It's not a blend.
It's not a blend? I told her, she's like, what's your other alternative other than a port? And I said a red blend. And that's the one she picked out and said that's what she drinks all the time. What is it if it's not a red blend?
It says Finish Line Red.
I wonder what that means.
No idea.
Well, I guess we're going to try it for the first time. We went with a 4 topping. Lou picked 2 and I picked 2. She picked sausage and mushrooms. And I picked salami and broccoli.
It smells really good.
It does smell good. And it doesn't look heavy on the sauce, which is awesome.
It looks a little
thick. Yeah. All right. So let's give this a shot.
Let's see what this is like.
So we had the pizza, not a pizza I would recommend. The garlic bread wasn't what we expected. The pizza didn't taste that great. It was all right. Lou is exhausted. As you see, she's all tucked in.
Don't even know why.
I think you took that really hot shower and it just like kicked in and you were like, yes.
I didn't know I was tired.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea that I was tired, but I guess I was fatigued. And I guess I found out when I like started to...
You sat on the bed and you're like, that's it.
To spread out.
So she didn't open up that wine. She suggested, I'll go ahead and open it and I have a little bit with you, but I don't want to have it if she's just going to have a little bit with me. I want us to enjoy it. So I told her, save it for tomorrow. I guess our last night here, we can pop it open. Mm-hmm. I went ahead and showered, as you can see, and that water was awesome. It's always great when I get to wash my hair. Mm-hmm. So we're going to close out the vlog here today. Tomorrow, it's pure errand day. So next week, got to clean out the fridge in the truck bed because I did not do that today. Laundry, groceries, thrift store, more showering, one more shower.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More showering, more charging.
Yeah. I want to clean out the truck bed because, not that it's going to take long, but like sweeping and like doing the magic eraser on the walls and stuff. Because I'm sure it's going to get very dirty in the next 4 days in the forest. So if you enjoyed today's video and, are happy that we are sleeping in a bed today, not like squeezed in the truck bed, give us some big thumbs up. We love to interact with you and read your comments down below. And if you have not subscribed yet, definitely subscribe because next week is us basically our last day here. But the next 4 days after that, we're going to be completely boondocking in the forest. We have an extension to our truck that we have not shared with you guys yet that we are dying to share. We'll be busting out our solar panels too. So lots to come with the next 4 days adventure and the rest of the trip back to South Florida. So yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Oh, you're pointing your finger? Are you going to say something? Peace. She's like, peace so much. You can't even say anything.